We are so proud that the Brooklyn College Archive houses the largest collection of materials about Chisholm. But our archive is so much more. It is a collection of materials documenting social justice activism that she supported, organized, led, and inspired. The Shirley Chisholm Project partners with a number of Brooklyn institutions and organizations, including Medgar Evers College, the Winslow Heritage Center, the Brooklyn Historical Society, the Brooklyn Public Library, the Elizabeth Sackler Center for Feminist Art, the Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, plus the offices of the Brooklyn Borough President, Congresswoman Yvette Clarke, City Councilperson Jumani Williams, our new public advocate, the very Honorable Letitia James, and many others. We are thrilled to host Shirley Chisholm Day. After Mrs. Chisholm died in 2005, state assemblymen from the 58th District, Dick Perry, introduced legislation making November 30th, which is Shirley Chisholm's birthday, Shirley Chisholm Day in New York State. Chisholm is the first woman ever to have a state honor a woman with her own day. She beat out Chicago's Jane Addams by 1 year. And ever since then, Brooklyn College has hosted Shirley Chisholm Day. And now to our program. We have been honored over the past years having speakers who knew Chisholm personally, such as Gloria Steinem, Loretta Ross, and Donna Brazile. We brought Anita Hill, who was inspired by Chisholm's 1972 presidential run. Today, we are especially excited with this year's keynote speaker. In 2013, the Chisholm Project dedicated itself to Chisholm, a teacher, fierce advocate of public schools, their teachers unions, their parents, and their communities. And that is why we chose as our keynote Karen Lewis, who best embodies Karen Lewis, president of the Chicago Teachers Union, who more than anyone else embodies Chisholm's fighting spirit as well as love for life. Born to two teachers in Chicago, she earned a scholarship to Mount Holyoke and then transferred to Dartmouth College, where she was the only African-American woman at Dartmouth College, and that was the first year in her class. And I believe that was the first year that Dartmouth began admitting women in 72. She studied medicine but decided to become a chemistry teacher. You know the expression, if you want to get something done, get a teacher. Karen Lewis was elected the president of the Chicago Teachers Union. But more important, she empowered her members and reached out to parents in the community, and together they forged a coalition which fought for public schools, public education, students, teachers, parents, and please, don't ever believe for 1 minute that teachers are not parents, are not mothers, are not fathers, are not sons, daughters, aunts, uncles. Do not allow the corporate destroyers remove teachers' humanity from them. The strike that she and the teachers led galvanized so many of us throughout the country. It was inspiring, and it gave us courage to start acting as well. When Shirley Chisholm campaigned for Congress in 1968, she campaigned from a sound truck, holding a bullhorn and saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fighting Shirley Chisholm coming through. Brooklyn College, let me introduce to you Fighting Karen Lewis."